li jisimni James, b'Musbaħ, jimparti mill-Islanders fil-proġett u r-rol tiegħi kien waħda mill-attivitajiet li hija l-off the beaten beaches. Niddeskrivi li nnifsi bħala dal-proġett li sentejlu meta sirt parti mill-Islanders. Sir naf kont aktar miski, kont jisni ma nafx jisni għal xi ġdiel u kellix idejat ħafna fuq it-turizmu ta' Malta u llum jħossni inqas miski tallimt ħafna skills għal man-nies u hekk u issa sirt naf iktar fuq it-turizmu ta' Malta u ħafna li jagħmlu it-tour guides, it-turisti li jagħmlu attivitajiet imma l-attivitajiet ma jkunux eżatti fit-tradizzjonali kif aħna il-Maltin u l-aim tagħna hija li nagħmlu attivitajiet li jitlu bħala t-tradition tagħna l-Maltin u nurhom il-kultura tagħna. U għenni wkoll ferja li nisma' aktar għal ħaddieħor għax qabel kont naħseb li mhux dejjem huwa r-raġun li konna jtien huwa tajjeb imma tallimni nisma' ħaddieħor. Nirrekomanda liż-żgħażagħ biex jilqu semmijiet bħal proġett bħal dawk u ma jgħodux jaħsbuha darbtejn u biex jieħdu sehem fih għax jitgħallmu ħafna minn dal-proġett.
My name is Luana Bela. And my role on Islanders was basically being one of the team. And we were a group of young people, basically, and we had to attend the Islanders project and then come up with activities. I would describe my overall experience as something as fun overall. I think it's a different experience, a unique experience, and basically I would recommend it to any youths out there. Basically, it helped me with my confidence. I needed a bit of confidence when it comes to creating activities and basically speaking up. It helped my social skills as well and my teamwork skills. I think it helped me. We worked in teams, so it helped my teamwork skills. And basically my planning skills, I learned some skills on tourism, which I know will help me in the future, even in my employment. Yes, I would. It's a different experience. You learn whilst having fun, you meet new people, so I definitely recommend it to any youths out there. I say go for it. If you have the opportunity, don't miss it. You will learn, you will have fun, you will get to meet new people, so there's nothing to lose. Go for it. Yay. Perfect.
How did the project change me? Ooh, that's a good question. After 2 years that I've been on the project, looking back at least, I feel satisfied and happy because I was experiencing and seeing the effects of non-formal education. So the project and the activities we did mostly were hands-on, more practical, and there was more space for the young person to develop and do his or her own thing. On the other hand, as a youth worker, youth leader, I also noticed the needs of the young person today in this digital area where the life is much faster. So we could also observe the problems in perhaps concentration, motivation, and also I can say commitment. Maybe, of course, it is normal for a young person to experience, experiment, and change. It's something part and parcel, of course, of their age. However, I think it was a big challenge for us as well. But hopefully, we think that at the end of the day it was a success, because again they did their own thing. So they had the floor for themselves. At first it was a bit difficult because giving them so much space, they were a bit shocked maybe. They were not used to it. But after 2 years they were more active and they were more happy to take initiative for such a project. We saw them grow in 2 years. They for sure matured. I feel, and even from the surveys, one could tell that they gained more confidence and there was more activity. They felt more compelled. Rather, at the beginning they were expecting us to give them more, but by the end they were taking their own role. They were being more and more responsible, and that really gave us a lot of pleasure to see them work together as a team. Hopefully there will be more time and space for such projects from Erasmus Plus to help young people continue to develop on a personal level, also on a career level. Even from the job market point of view, they're experiencing a lack of perhaps social skills. And we believe that through more Erasmus Plus projects, they can develop further their own personality, but especially on a level of social skills, where they have the opportunity to do their own thing once again and find their own path and have more opportunity to grow at their own pace and find their own motivation through projects like these ones.
Hello everyone, I'm Roberto, and I was volunteering in TDN 2000, so my role inside this project was to be active and try to develop new kind of touristic activities for the tourists that want to feel a really local experience. I think it was a really rich experience because helped me to develop some kind of aspect of my personal development, also professional development, because during this project I've worked with different kind of people from different nationality and cultural background. So I learned also to work in a intercultural team, for example, and that helps in both my personal and professional aspects. And also going deeply in the professional aspect, it helps me to increase my creativity and also to interact with tourists, and so it could be helpful also for my future professional activities. This project helps me with my personal skills and competencies, to make me aware of my competencies also, because when you face a new activities, you usually don't know what are your limits and your attitudes, your competencies, of course. And this activity gave me the possibility to learn something new about me. So both personally, both professionally. it's an experience that open your mind with different kind of activities that here in Sardinia, we have a huge problem of unemployability. So this kind of projects could be something that make you enter in the labor market, use your creativity and your backgrounds as a human, not only as a professional worker.
The experience was really useful. I never worked before in this field, but thanks to Highlander I had the opportunity to develop some touristic activities in my city, and it was interesting. I test my abilities. I discovered that I have some talent in the field, and I also understand how to organize activities and how to communicate with groups from different nationalities. I think I will use the experience and the skill acquired with this project in so many fields, and in my future career it will be really useful. Thanks to Highlander now I'm more sociable. I know how to interact with people from different nationalities and also how to manage a group with different needs, and I also learn more about my culture and my city. Yes, I would recommend this experience. Don't be afraid to try different things. Thanks to Highlander I discovered a new talent, and so don't be afraid to try different things. I want to say thank you to TDM to give me the possibility to participate in Highlander project and to select me. I hope the project will have some follow-up activities, and I will be happy to continue.
Hello, I'm Antonio. I've been part of the Icelanders project. I was part of the 10 participants that have been involved since the beginning, and I managed to work till the end to this project. For me it was a really interesting experience, especially in a team. Even if we are coming from the same places, it was not so easy to deal with everyone and cooperate. So the project changed me in any way. Like I would say that somehow it changed me a lot, especially talking about touristic sector. I get to know so many stuff, and I feel confident even to go further, maybe in the future, about this topic, this sector in Sardinia, which is not still, I believe, developed in the best way, and changed me especially on the planning way. I would say that I improved a lot in that part. I think that this experience is interesting, especially for young people to grow up a lot and let's say develop some skills that usually formal education is not providing. And the fact that these projects, for example, this project Icelanders, it's taking you straight on the field and on the action. It's interesting because you basically learn by doing. And I would suggest for sure to other friends and to other people to bet a bit and let's say bet on themselves and understand that these kind of activities are kind of investment for their future, and in order to enter in the labor market, or why not, maybe they would like to become entrepreneurs. And it's interesting to understand the different ways you can find your path for the future. But I would, and I wish really that this project is not stopping here, but actually to have a future within this platform Icelanders project. And why not maybe giving the opportunity to some of us, some of the youngsters that participated, to have a not really stable, but kind of a stable income or work that is going to lead us or some of the youngsters in the future labor market. And yes, thank you very much. Ciao.
I'm project coordinator and youth worker for Islanders project. The Islanders project impacted me by allowing me to work closely with young people in regards to tourism and to share with them skills and competences that are so important for their future lives. I feel that I have contributed to their professional lives and to their development through this project. In 3 years, I see Islanders project with a stable group of young people working with us and making this project even bigger. Islanders has a lot of potential, and I think we all together can work for it to be even better and even more strong, even more solid. So I see a bright future ahead, and I hope that this is just the beginning.